Here we go. Jacksonville State basketball about ready to get started here, looking ahead to the 2012-2013 season. Our ladies will get practice started here on Tuesday, October the 2nd. Ready or not, here it comes, Annette Watts.
Here it comes, and I'm ready. Our players are ready. Of course, like I talked with you just a minute ago, 11 of our 14 players are underclassmen. But, gosh, it's exciting. My freshmen from last year, who now are sophomores, are so much more mature, so much more experienced. Of course, you and I both know we threw their feet to the fire last year, and they've learned a lot. The freshmen who have come in are coming along very, very nicely. We have one junior and those two great seniors.
So 11 underclassmen, has that kept you awake at a night or two?
My husband says a divorce is imminent if these kids don't grow up in a hurry, but I'm excited about them. You know, the great thing about young kids, when they catch on and they see something, that light bulb comes on. And I want our fans to be able to see that. I want them to see that light bulb coming on, how skilled and talented this freshman and sophomore class is, and that we will turn this thing around here.
A little bit different these days. Used to, I guess you couldn't get anything going until what, October 15th was actually the start date, the rigid start date. Now you've had a chance, since classes started into August, you work a little bit individually and also had some team practice times together before a practice officially starts, correct?
Absolutely. The NCAA allows us 2 hours on the court per week. So what we have done is the first 3 weeks, it was all individual. We only had 2 or 3 kids at a time. We were allowed up to 4, but we kept it down to 2 or 3 and just really worked on fundamental stuff. Then after a particular time of doing that, we've gone to the whole team. And with that whole teamwork now, you begin to put your offenses into place. You begin to look at that system defensively. But we're still breaking out now, even now, with practice starting tomorrow, we're still going 20 minutes a week with 2 kids at a time just to shore up things. Because, as you know, I have 2 new staff members this year. And one of them brought an offense that I ran as a player, 100 years ago. And he's worked with a man who has really done a lot with that offense. And I loved it as a player, and I'm really loving it as a coach. And Coach Williams has brought that to us and is beginning to implement it. And that takes a lot of individual time, getting an offense, a whole new system put in.
Have the ladies adapted, I guess, or bought into it so far?
They love it. They see that it really fits our strengths. And when Jason and I, and Coach Williams and I, started looking at the offenses that we wanted to run this year and what we felt would adapt well to our players, and that's what you do every year, Mike. You know, you look at, okay, what have you got in your arsenal, Coach Watts, that is good for this team? And the minute he said that offense, and that's another reason I hired him. I knew he was an expert in this offense, and I think it'll be great for us.
2 seniors, and Danielle Vaughn and Amanda McCarthy. Do you like their leadership so far?
Oh, absolutely. Of course, you know, Boston, as we call Amanda, has been such a great leader for us here all along. And Danielle is maturing, coming along, going to be a great leader this year as well. Both of them want more than we've had in the past, and that's what we're after. Exhibition
November.
Let's see. The exhibition
the 5th?
November the 5th.
That's a Monday night, and you'll play at 5:15, correct?
Yes, because it's a doubleheader, and I think that's great too, bringing all our fans out to see both the men and the women. So, yep, we play on the 5th, and let's just see what we've got.
And that is the only exhibition you have, correct?
Yes, sir. We're allowed to do either 2 exhibitions or 2 scrimmages or 1 of each. So I'm doing a closed scrimmage with Alabama A&M, which no one can come to, and then this 1 exhibition. I want to keep people hungry. I want them to come watch us in games.
All right. I know you're excited. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Jacksonville State coach Annette Watts. Again, the ladies' only exhibition game. Get ready for that one on Monday, November the 5th at 5:15 here at Pete Matthews Coliseum.